How to create a cutout effect in Affinity Photo. You can do much the same with Designer as well. I'm going to use a rectangle. You could use anything, shape, triangle. I'm just going to do a rectangle. And drag out. And you can of course apply any colour. Don't have to go with a gradient, but I've got a gradient there. Now I'm going to cut out using text. So artistic text tool. I'm using Arial up here. You can of course vary the font. Don't have to go with that. And I'm going to use the word text. Could be anything. Doesn't have to be text. Now also, same approach could be used with shapes as well. So you don't have to just use text. And of course you can convert this into shapes and modify it as well into curves. Hold down the Alt Option key and drag. And you can do that. And also you can resize it, rotate it, and also change the word. Hold down it again. So now you've got 4 there. You can go to Layers, select all of them, and then go over here to Layers and Blending Modes, all the way down to Arrays. Now, select all the layers, so everything's all selected. Right click, and you can group them. You need to group them for the rasterization stage. So group, so it's all grouped into that, and then go to Layer and down to Rasterize. So it's all converted into a single pixel layer. And now, if I hold down the Alt Option key and duplicate, you can see straight through it. It's been cut out. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to go here to Effects with that selected. Needs to be selected. Go to Effects, just down the bottom, click there, and then you go for 3D. So it gives a nice little depth to it, and also maybe outer shadow. Put it about halfway to create a nice shadow, and close. And there you've got that effect. Now you can again hold down the Alt Option and drag, and you can create multiple designs that way, and you can see through again. Also, if you wish, you can always recolor it, use the layer and new adjustment layer, and maybe use one of those. Also, you can use filters, maybe apply blur and effects. It will still have that cut through. Also, what you can do, you can apply filters. So I'm just going to resize it. I just want to resize that there, because if it goes off the edge of the document, it's always just cut off. So I'm just going to go for filters and distort and mirror. And with that, I'm just going to go for that. You could do it obviously with 1, but you can also drag that up there, and you can go maybe with 4. And you can reposition now. One trouble with this is sometimes it creates a design on the other side as well, which is not always convenient. But you can always remove that. The thing to avoid is cutting over the edge, going over the edge. If you do that, you'll notice that it's not perfect tile anymore. So now with this design, click Apply, and there's your design. And of course you can move it around. You can also resize that and hold down the Alt Option key and drag and duplicate that tile. And maybe create all kinds of different tile effects. If you've got any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you much.